Across America, there are still places where the woods echo with the quiet sound of antlers brushing against oak limbs, places where hunting pressure remains low, and mature bucks move with confidence. These are the overlooked corners of public land, where patience, knowledge, and strategy come together to create real opportunity. Today, we reveal 7 low-pressure public land spots loaded with big bucks. And the location at number 7 offers something truly unexpected, with unique advantages that can change the way you look at public land hunting. From terrain and access to facilities and outdoor experiences, we will explore what makes each of these places a true hunter's destination. But before proceed in video, please subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Number 1. Little Missouri National Grassland, North Dakota. The Little Missouri National Grassland in western North Dakota is a cathedral of the Badlands, offering over 1 million acres of rugged terrain that produces some of the most unique big bucks in the country. The mineral-rich volcanic ash and clay soils of this region provide the perfect nutritional foundation for exceptional antler density and mass. Bucks here are known for their dark, chocolate-colored antlers, a result of rubbing their velvet on the abundant aromatic cedars found in the deep coulees. These deer reach legendary sizes because the landscape is a fortress of vertical clay buttes and jagged ridges that turn back most hunters. A mature buck in the Little Missouri will often spend his entire life in a single canyon system, growing a wide, heavy rack with impressive G2 and G3 measurements. To find these monarchs, you must focus on the remote pockets south of Medora, where the lack of human scent allows bucks to remain on their feet during daylight hours even into their 5th or 6th year of life. When you are not glassing the ridges for heavy-beamed giants, you can utilize developed campsites like Sully Creek or Buffalo Gap, which offer essential amenities like vault toilets and fire rings. The area is also a recreational paradise where you can explore the Ma-Da-Hay Trail on a mountain bike or visit Theodore Roosevelt National Park to witness bison and elk in their natural habitat. Number 2. Wayne National Forest, Marietta Unit, Ohio. Ohio has become the epicenter of the big buck world, and the Marietta Unit of the Wayne National Forest is a primary reason why. The southeastern Appalachian foothills are loaded with bucks that carry the elite genetics Ohio is famous for, often producing racks with massive bases and exceptional tine length. The big bucks here are masters of the thermal currents, bedding on the high points of steep ridges to monitor the winding hollows below. Because the forest is fragmented and the terrain is punishingly steep, these bucks are often ignored in favor of easier agricultural land. This lack of pressure allows a buck to develop a massive, tall tined frame that can rival anything found on a private ranch. The white oak flats in this unit provide a high-calorie mast crop that fuels antler growth throughout the summer and maintains body weight during the rut. Hunters can stay at the Lane Farm campground, which offers potable water and a quiet place to strategize, or utilize the various trailheads that provide access to the deep timber. Beyond the hunt, the Ohio River provides world-class fishing for hybrid striped bass, and the historic town of Marietta offers a chance to explore riverboat history and local culture. Number 3. Valentine National Wildlife Refuge, Nebraska. In the heart of the Nebraska Sandhills, the Valentine National Wildlife Refuge is home to a population of marsh-dwelling whitetails that grow to incredible proportions. These bucks are true survivors, using the vast cattail sloughs and reedbeds as a wet, impenetrable sanctuary. Because the soil is sandy and the water is abundant, the vegetation is high in nutrients, leading to bucks with heavy body weights and expansive, wide-sweeping antlers. A mature Valentine buck is a master of the swamp. He will bed in the middle of a cattail island where he can hear the splash of an approaching predator from hundreds of yards away. This extreme isolation is why these bucks can reach an age class that is rarely seen on public land. The lack of traditional tree stand sites keeps most hunters at bay, allowing these marsh monsters to move freely during the rut. While there is no camping on the refuge itself, the nearby Merritt Reservoir State Recreation Area provides full-service camping and excellent boat ramps. Midday activities include birdwatching for prairie chickens or fishing the refuge lakes for aggressive northern pike and yellow perch, making it a complete outdoor destination. Number 4. Mark Twain National Forest, 11-Point Ranger District, Missouri. The 11-Point Ranger District in the southern Missouri Ozarks is a vast, rolling sea of hardwoods where the big bucks are the undisputed kings of the mountains. These deer are the definition of rugged. They develop thick, heavy antler beams and wide frames from a lifetime of navigating the rocky ridges and deep hollows. Because the acorn crop is so abundant, these bucks don't have to travel far to find food, allowing them to remain hidden in the most remote shuts and drainages. The low hunter density in the core of this forest means a buck can live a long, undisturbed life, often reaching 6 or 7 years of age. These giants are known for their survival instincts, bedding on the downwind side of ridges where the thermals protect their backs. Success here requires a hunter to go as deep as possible into the wilderness near the 11-Point River. The district offers developed campgrounds like Greer Crossing, providing a perfect base camp with river access. When you aren't chasing deep woods titans, the 11-Point River offers world-class trout fishing and scenic float trips, while the breathtaking Greer Spring provides a perfect hiking destination to witness the sheer power of Missouri's natural springs. Number 5. Fort Pierre National Grassland, South Dakota. The Fort Pierre National Grassland is an overlooked treasure trove of prairie monarchs. In this 115,000-acre sea of grass, the big bucks have adapted to live without the cover of a single tree. They grow massive, clean-looking racks with incredible symmetry, often using the tall native grasses and brushy draws to stay out of sight. A mature buck on the Fort Pierre is a master of camouflage. He will tuck himself into a shallow depression in the prairie and watch the horizon for miles. Because most hunters look for timber, these grassland giants are often left alone to grow to their full potential. The high-protein forage found in the prairie ensures that these deer have the energy to produce large, heavy frames even in years of low rainfall. Hunters can take advantage of dispersed camping across the grassland, allowing them to wake up right in the heart of the action. The nearby city of Pierre offers all necessary supplies and high-quality lodging. For those looking for more adventure, the region is a world-class destination for sharp-tailed grouse and prairie chicken, and the walleye fishing on Lake Sharp is among the best in the nation. Number 6. Skyline Wildlife Management Area, Alabama. Southern giants are a rare breed, but the Skyline Wildlife Management Area in northern Alabama is a verified hotspot for heavy-racked bucks. The limestone-rich soil of the Cumberland Plateau provides the essential calcium and phosphorus needed for exceptional bone growth. The big bucks here are true mountain deer, utilizing the steep bluffs and rocky coves to avoid human contact. These deer are known for their impressive mass and deep, dark antlers that they rub on the tough mountain hardwoods. Because the terrain is so vertical and the limestone is so jagged, most hunters stay in the lower valleys, leaving the cliffside benches to the oldest and largest bucks in the state. Finding a mature skyline buck is a test of endurance, but the reward is a trophy with a unique mountain character. The WMA offers a public shooting range to keep your rifle sharp and primitive camping areas for a true wilderness experience. Other activities include exploring the famous walls of Jericho for spectacular hiking or caving in the numerous limestone caverns that dot the region. Number 7. Cimarron National Grassland, Kansas. Located in the extreme southwestern corner of Kansas, the Cimarron National Grassland is where the desert meets the deerwoods. The big bucks here are incredible specimens of survival, growing large, wide racks with long tines while living among the sagebrush and yucca. These deer are Kansas giants in every sense of the word, benefiting from the elite genetics of the state while living in a low-pressure environment that most people associate with mule deer. A mature Cimarron whitetail will use the dry riverbed and the cottonwood groves as his primary travel corridor, but he will bed in the high sage where he has a 360-degree view of his surroundings. This clever use of terrain is why these bucks can grow to such impressive sizes without being detected. The Cimarron Recreation Area provides vault toilets and picnic tables, along with several ponds for a quiet afternoon of fishing. History buffs can spend their time walking the Santa Fe Trail to see the historic wagon ruts, and the area offers excellent year-round hunting for prairie dogs and coyotes. At the end, I request, please share this video and comment your favorite public land. Thanks for watching.